Hello, everyone. What you are about to hear might make you feel angry, sad, upset, or shocked. Nonetheless, sex trafficking is very much present and horrific in our communities. This will be somber because it is a somber issue. I wrote 23 seconds, "We are not for sale," with two symbols in mind. First, 23 represents 23 different survivors' stories. Each of their narratives intersect. I didn't specify gender, sex, or age because sex trafficking does not discriminate against sex, gender, or age. Secondly, seconds represents the proliferation of sex trafficking from how fast people are sold and how many sexual acts people perform or must perform. My writing this piece in first person here allows us to take to heart how horrid and systemic sex trafficking is. I hope after hearing this, we can, around our communities, have respectful dialogue and peaceful action to bring every survivor to safety and to end sex trafficking once and for all. So, here we go. 23 seconds. We are not for sale is a realization and response to sex trafficking. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry exploiting persons, mainly children and adolescents, around the world for sex and profit. First, we must listen to each survivor's narrative and understand how they have become prisoner to its socio-cultural conditions. Then, and only then, we can begin to acknowledge how sex and pornography is a prolific and prevalent culture in the United States alone. 1 second. Escaped from home life, escaping to another outside life, all for better opportunities await. 2 seconds. However, I have come to know that I have been abducted. 3 seconds. I am prisoner and held hostage. I am in bondage, drenched and washed in false promises. This prison is worse than the one I was held captive. Lonely, dark, secluded. 4 seconds. Am I forgotten? Am I displaced? Am I erased? 5 seconds. I have been repeatedly abused over and over. 6 seconds. My body is treated as one piece of meat, spoiled, rotten, and disposed. My soul is untethered from my expired, neglected, abused body. All I am that they violently neglect to see, a fix, not slave. Yet I have been made accustomed to prostitution. 7 seconds. There is no rape here. Always consensual sex. No means yes, yes means more. Such words became irrelevant. 8 seconds. Any amount of money helps. Even the wasted, discarded pennies they violently threw at my vanishing self, all after sexual acts and such. 9 seconds. I guess I am invisible. Am I invisible? 10 seconds. What is prostitution? I used to ask. Phrases like 69, A to M, around the world were absent from my mind. But now, as I lie here for the next violation, those phrases are commonplace acts of pleasure and desire for them. 11 seconds. I might have been molested. I might have been sodomized. I might have been brutalized. 12 seconds. When? That doesn't matter. 13 seconds. Yet, I am treated as criminal or some disgrace to you, not as survivor. 14 seconds. At one time, kissing felt nice, but they wanted more and more to taste. After it all, to them, I was waste. 15 seconds. I deafly screamed from my hoarse-choked lungs, "Stop, stop, please, you are hurting me, stop, please, let go." My words instantly became death-numbed and muted. 16 seconds. They forced themselves inside of me. It was unbearable, indignifying. It was all a nightmare I did not want to be real, but it was. 17 seconds. Those who took me and take me in are people without humanity. Illicit sexual acts, often with illicit drugs, and with more than one John, are also people inhumane. 18 seconds. Am I one of them? Am I one of those inhumane people? 19 seconds. I have become complacent to this now fact and norm. I have been conditioned to enjoy each and every unending position. And the only word left I can say is yes, yes, multiple times. 20 seconds. It all dreadfully hurts. I now do not think about the horrible, bad things. This is my life, a life of prostitution. 21 seconds. Where can I go but to death? 22 seconds. What's it to you? I am just one more nameless face and forgotten number, all too common. 23 seconds. That I, a forgotten number and nameless face, will soon be replaced. Replaced, I will be replaced. But we are not for sale. We will not be forgotten.